Is Karen there?
No, she's at work. Did you want to talk to her about something?
Yeah, do you know when she'll be back?
This isn't really the best time, to be honest.
Yeah, I know, I'm sorry. You probably don't want to speak to me right now, but I can't. I'm not...
What is it? Something happened?
It's just, it's coming up for the anniversary. You know, it's nearly been a year since Lou...
Right, of course.
And I know I should be used to it by now, I know that, but I just need to find a way of dealing with it. You know, I just keep going back there, you know, wondering if there's something that we could have done.
There wasn't.
And I can't handle it anymore, and it won't stop.
I'm not sure I'm the right person to help you with this.
It's cracking me up, Brooke. And I don't know where else to turn.
Look, why don't I make you a coffee and we can talk about this, okay?
Okay. It keeps going round and round in my head. Like, what if we called an ambulance straight away? Might they have been able to do something?
She died instantly. You saw me check her pulse.
I know you did, but I read somewhere that the pulse can be so faint that you need to check all their vital signs. So what if...
I was a trained police officer, Amber. I know death when I see it.
No, but what if you made a mistake? So
There is no what if. That it's really hard, but you have to accept that it was just a terrible accident. You've got to find a way to come to terms with that.
But how am I going to do that?
If there was any way I could help you, I would.
That's good to know. Thank you.
I feel guilty too, you know. I wish there was something else I could have done.
Do you? That's a comfort. You know, there actually is something that you could do, but I don't know how to ask for it.
Tell me what you need.
I want you to tell me the truth.
Look, I don't know what you've heard, but you don't understand.
Yes, I do. You had the chance to save Lou, but you didn't.
That's not how it happened.
You could have called an ambulance, but you didn't.
There was no point in doing that.
Instead, you just sat there and let her die. Didn't you? Didn't you, Brooke?
All right. Yes, I did. But even if I wanted to, I couldn't have saved her. It was too late.
But you didn't want to, did you? You told me that she was dead, and I believed you. And that's the only reason why I left.
I thought she was dead. And it was better to get you out of there, control the situation.
We could have called an ambulance.
It wouldn't have made any difference. Why can't you believe that? She was dying.
But she wasn't dead! And you had the chance to save her. But instead, you sat there and you watched her take her very last breath. And you made me believe all this time that I was just as responsible for her death.
Do you think you're the only one who suffered? Everything I care for is gone.
Okay. Then tell me this. If you could have done things differently to save all those things that you cared about, would you? Well, it's a very simple question, Brooke. Would you have acted differently? Would you have saved Lou?
I wouldn't change one moment. Luke Kaplan deserved to die for what she did to my sister. And I'm glad I got to watch her do it.
Thank you for that.
Hi, Brooke.
Hi. Listen, I just wanted to let you know that it's probably for the best if I leave.
Oh,
I've packed everything up. And I'll be gone by the time you get back today.
right. Are you sure? I mean, have you got somewhere to go?
Yeah. I have. You probably won't want to hear from me again, so I'll leave you in peace. But I wanted to thank you.
There's no need.
There is. If you hadn't taken me in when you did, I don't know what would have happened. And whatever happens now.
Brooke? Are you still there? Is everything okay?
Yeah. I just want you to know that I appreciate everything you did.
That's okay. Look, I wish you all the best. Really, and I'm sorry it didn't work out.
Me too. Bye. What's the plan, Amber? You can't just shoot me.
Oh, don't be silly. I'm not going to do that. Wouldn't want to disturb the neighbours. No, you and me are going to go on a nice wee drive.
Where to? Do you even know?
What do you care? Go somewhere nice and quiet. Somewhere no one will be disturbed by any sudden noises.
And then what? Prison nearly broke you the last time. Do you really want to go back there?
I've done it once. I'll do it again.
No. Look. I'll go to the police. I'll tell them the truth. I'll take all the blame, make it clear it was my idea not to tell anyone.
It doesn't matter if anyone else knows the truth or not. I know. And that's enough for me.
You're not thinking. Somebody's bound to come looking for me, and they'll find out I was with you.
Who's going to care if you suddenly go missing? You've lost everything, remember? And it'll be a while before you're found, if you even are.
You really think you can get away with this?
I don't care if I get away with it or not. I just want you dead. Now stop talking and move!
Did you hear that?
Yeah. What do you think it was?
I don't know. Car backfiring, perhaps?
A car backfiring. What, if we time travel back to the 70s?
Less of the sassy remarks, you. Back to that floor.
Interpret the rooms, my tears in the typing pool. The letters are sighing, the ink is still drying. I told you the truth, and now I sigh too. The page turns on me and you.
The hell have you done?